If you're working long hours, salary is far less than expected, and constantly questioning your choice of choosing architecture, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm architect Moksha Bhatia, and you're watching Urbanism Spinning. In 2026, architecture as a global profession is not failing. What is failing is how architecture is practiced and valued in certain countries. In some parts of the world, architects are still treated as drafting assistants or software operators. In others, architects are respected as decision makers, consultants, system thinkers, and city shapers. In this video, I will explain you about how architects can earn more. In this video, you will learn about top 5 countries that value architecture degree in 2026. Do watch the video till the end because you will get some very useful insights. You will also get to know about the salaries and what you need there to stand out as an architect. So, let's start the video. So what are the core problems that architects actually face? One of the biggest misconceptions architects have is believing that the value of their degree is the same everywhere. In reality, the same architecture degree can feel completely useless in one country and incredibly powerful in another. In many regions, architects spend years doing repetitive drafting work, managing site issues without authority, and working excessive hours with very little financial or professional growth. However, in countries where architecture is regulated properly, integrated into public policy, and aligned with the advanced construction systems, architects are valued for their thinking, coordination skills, and long-term impact. These countries understand that architects are not just designers of buildings but professionals responsible for safety, sustainability, urban quality, and public well-being. Germany, where architects are technical leaders. Germany is one of the strongest countries in the world for architects who value structure, long-term stability, and professional aspect. In Germany, architecture is treated as a technical and regulated profession, similar to engineering. Architects are deeply involved in planning approvals, technical coordination, compliance with building regulations, and construction documentation. In terms of salary, entry-level architects in Germany typically earn between 45,000 euros and 55,000 euros per year. With experience, this can increase to 65,000 euros to 80,000 euros annually, especially for project architects and BIM specialists. BIM managers and technically strong architects can earn even more, particularly in large firms or infrastructure projects. Germany offers strong visa pathways for architects through the EU Blue Card, which is designed for skilled professionals. The minimum salary threshold is achievable for architects, especially those with BIM and technical expertise. Permanent residency is possible within a few years, making Germany a long-term career destination rather than a temporary move. Germany is especially strong in 2026 because of mandatory BIM adoption on public projects, a focus on energy efficiency, and the country's commitment to sustainable construction. Architects who understand building systems, detailing, and coordination are highly respected. However, Germany also presents challenges. The biggest challenge is language. While some firms operate in English, long-term career growth requires learning German. The approval process can also feel slow and bureaucratic, which may frustrate architects used to faster workflows. Despite this, architects who adapt often find Germany to be one of the most stable and respectful places to practice architecture. Netherlands, where architects are thinkers and innovators. The Netherlands is a dream destination for architects who enjoy concept development, urban research, and innovation. Dutch architecture culture values ideas, experimentation, and design intelligence more than pure production work. Architects in Netherlands are often involved in early stage decision making, research based design, and computational workflows. Salaries in Netherlands for architects typically range from 40,000 euros to 55,000 euros for junior roles and 60,000 euros to 75,000 euros for experienced architects. Computational designers, urban designers, and architects skilled in parametric tools and AI workflows often earn higher salaries due to their specialized expertise. The Netherlands has strong visa options for international professionals, including the highly skilled migrant visa. Many architecture firms are comfortable working in English, making it more accessible for international architects. The country also has a progressive work culture with reasonable working hours and a strong emphasis on work-life balance. In 2026, the Netherlands stands out because of its leadership in sustainable urbanism, climate resilient design, and AI assisted architecture. Architects here are encouraged to think beyond buildings and address large environmental and social challenges. The challenge in the Netherlands is competition. The architecture scene is highly competitive, and firms expect strong portfolios, conceptual clarity, and technical skills. Architects who rely on basic drafting skills may struggle, but those with strong thinking and digital skills find their degree truly valued. Singapore, where architects shape cities. Singapore is one of the few countries where architects actively influence urban policy and large-scale development. Architecture in Singapore is closely connected to government planning agencies, infrastructure development, and national growth strategies. Architects here are trusted with high-density urban solutions, public housing systems, and smart city planning. Architect salaries in Singapore typically range from $45,000 to $60,000 for entry-level roles and $70,000 to $100,000 or more for experienced architects, urban designers, and project leaders. The cost of living is high, but salaries are structured accordingly, and career growth is relatively clear. Singapore offers structured work visas such as the Employment Pass, making it accessible for skilled architects. The country is especially attractive in 2026 due to its rapid adoption of digital construction, AI-driven planning tools, and sustainability-focused urban policies. The challenge in Singapore is the intensity of work. Expectations are high, deadlines are strict, and competition is strong. Architects must be highly disciplined and adaptable. However, those who succeed gain experience that is respected globally. Next one is Australia, where architects are consultants. Australia treats architects as professional consultants rather than just employees. This changed the entire working dynamic. Architects are involved in client advisory roles, compliance processes, sustainability consulting, and project leadership. Salaries in Australia are strong. Graduate architects earn around $55,000 to $65,000 annually, while experienced architects earn $80,000 to $100,000 or more. Architects with sustainability expertise or project management skills often earn even higher salaries. Australia has skilled migration pathways for architects, including points-based visas that reward education and experience. The country's focus on sustainability, net zero buildings, and quality of life makes it particularly attractive in 2026. The main challenge in Australia is the licensing process, which can take time. However, once registered, architects enjoy stable careers, good work life balance, and long term professional aspect. So, my final career advice would be Germany values architects as technical leaders, the Netherlands values them as thinkers and innovators. Singapore values them as urban decision makers, and Australia values them as professional consultants. The key takeaway is that your architecture degree becomes powerful only when it aligns with the system you work in. Many architects make the mistake of chasing high salaries without understanding how architecture actually functions in that country. In 2026, skills such as BIM, sustainability, computational design, and AI assisted workflows are what activate your degree globally. So, that was all for today. Keep watching Urbanism Spinning. Do like, share, and subscribe to Urbanism Spinning. And I'll see you next week with another useful video.